What's up, family? Welcome back to a new video. And in today's video, we're covering that city, Union City, Georgia. We're going to talk about the pros and the cons of living there. And I'm going to show you around downtown Union City. Let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here on the channel, allow me to say hello and introduce myself to you, new people that are here, new viewers, and hopefully new subscribers. My name is Raymond, and I am a real estate broker here in Metro Atlanta. I work with buyers and sellers that are looking to relocate to the area, as well as buyers and sellers that are already here looking to buy and sell. So if you need any of my assistance, feel free to give me a phone call and we will schedule a consultation to see if we will be a good fit to go on that journey together. All right. And if you are a subscriber or a frequent viewer, thank you so much for coming back to the channel and checking out a new video. So as I said, we're going to talk about the city of Union City in today's episode of Atlanta, Georgia Living. If this is your first time here too, look at the screen. I have a lot of videos, over 350 videos here to show you around Metro Atlanta. So if you are a serious buyer or seller, if you're looking to buy and transition and relocate here to Atlanta, allow my videos to help you educate yourself in your research about this great area that we call, or that I call home. And being a native of Atlanta, I love to talk to individuals that are looking to migrate to the area. All right, so definitely take advantage of the channel and learn all you can. All right, so in today's episode, we're talking about Union City, Georgia. I'm gonna break down the pros and the cons, but before we do that, I'm gonna talk about some stats and familiarize you with the city if you've never heard of it before. All right, so where is it located? So Union City, Georgia is located southwest of the city center of Atlanta, coming in at 17.8 miles. Takes you about 20 minutes without traffic to get to Union City from downtown Atlanta. All right, so super convenient commute, get in between the two. Union City, Georgia is also a part of Fulton County and does reside in what we consider the Atlanta metropolitan area. All right, so it is a suburb of Atlanta. Fun known fact, Union City, Georgia, their motto is one community, one future. All right, so I will say this, Union City, Georgia is on the move, and you'll learn why I say that as you continue to watch the video and listen to the pros section of today's episode. All right, so let's talk some stats of the city. The population for the city of Union City, Georgia is 28,088 residents and climbing. It does have a positive rate of growth for the city of Union City. The median age group for the city is 33 years old, and the household median income comes in just over $61,000. The household versus rent ratio is as follows. 41.6% of the residents are homeowners and 58.4% of the residents are renters. All right, so it is not a home ownership majority city. The median home sold price, according to Realtor.com, for the month of November came in at $283,000. The public school system for the city of Union City will be the county that it resides in, which is Fulton County Public Schools. The nearest hospital access to the city will be Southern Regional Hospital, located in Riverdale, Georgia. By car, it takes you about 20 to 25 minutes to reach that hospital from the downtown city center of Union City. The nearest major interstate will be Interstate 85, and it does have immediate direct access. And finally, the distance to the Atlanta International Airport comes in at 7.3 miles, which will take you about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, just depending on traffic at that time of day. So now that you know more about where it's located, some of the stats and things that make Union City what it is, I want to show you downtown Union City so that you can see what the offerings are from a physical standpoint. Not too much to see. It is a very small town-like feel, but I do want to take you in there and show you. All right, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of living in Union City. So enjoy it, and I'll see you when you get back.
Close up in my garment, feeling no shame. Sun is up and making me feel whole again. Me, myself, and I playing the right game. Take your hesitations, kick it like a ball. Use your intuition, start with something small. Jump into the water, ride a roller coaster. Listen closer, take off all your busters. That's another getting closer, come on. Come up to the highway. Don't forget your mind, babe. Take it up on Sunday, Sunday. Come up to the highway. Don't forget your mind, babe. Take it up on Sunday, Sunday. Focus on your heart to make it pop again. Go deeper on your love and let it all begin. Open up a window, let the light go in. You, yourself, and I are here to win. Come up to the highway. Don't forget your mind, babe. Take it up on Sunday, Sunday. I want to stay under the sun, sing with the birds and be no one, hiding inside my lemon tree. One of those days that I am free. I want to stay under the moon, watching the earth and be in tune. Now everything looks so small. I am free to have it all. Stick it out, da 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 da. Stick it out, da da da. Stick it out, da da da. Stick it out, da da da. I want to stay under the sun, sing with the birds and be no one, hiding inside my lemon tree. One of those days that I am free. I want to stay under the moon, watching the earth and be in tune. Now everything looks so small. I am free to have it all. Stick it out, da 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 da. Stick it out, da da da. Stick it out, da.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about the pros of living in Union City. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of a walking bit to show you around there in the city of Union City. The first pro on my list is going to be that Union City, Georgia is a transitioning community. It is a community that is on the rise. They are flirting and courting with all different type of Fortune 500 companies to come in and bring their corporate offices and distribution and warehouse facilities there to increase the economy, more jobs, and also improve the infrastructure for the city of Union City. All right. So Amazon already has multiple locations there. Microsoft just announced a corporate office there coming into fruition in the next 2 to 3 years. So Union City, Georgia is transitioning and it is on the move. All right, let's talk about pro number 2. Union City, Georgia is super affordable. Value proposition is unbelievable. All right, and I know what you're thinking. If it's that cheap, what's the real? Now, here's the reality. With the transitioning community, there will be areas and pockets that may not be as comfortable as others. But can you find decent communities within that value proposition? The answer is yes. I put up a few property tours in preparation for this video coming out, and you saw it for yourself. So yes, Union City has a good value proposition. And can you obtain a house in a neighborhood that you would be happy to live in? My answer to that, for most people, will be yes. But again, it's relative to who you are, your background, where you come from, and what you are accustomed to. All right. But that's my pro number 2. Now, moving along to my last pro on my list today for Union City, and that's going to be the fact that it has direct interstate access. To me, that's super important, being a native of Atlanta and also being a real estate broker here. I mean, being able to commute around the Atlanta metropolitan area is very, very important. And where you start out sometimes affect that, enjoyment along the way. All right. So if you can start out strong, right on the interstate with decent access, that's always, in my opinion, an added pro. All right. So now let's talk about the cons. The first con and the only con on my list is the fact that Union City, Georgia is a transitioning community. So with that being said, you have to assess who you are. If you are a type of person that have had experience in a transitioning neighborhood or grew up in a neighborhood that was transitioned or has transitioned, then, this may not be a con. But I like to just point it out there that it is a transitioning community. There will be some time that's necessary for it all to take shape. So if you can balance that transitional sense of the community, you can find some incredible opportunities to sow your seeds there in Union City while it is transitioning. So this may not be a con to everybody. All right. So I wanted to just give you that context as it relates to transitioning community from a pro standpoint to a con standpoint. All right. So with that being said, here are my 2 cents about Union City, Georgia. Simply put, it is an unbelievable real estate value proposition opportunity. And for those that can deal with the transitional aspect of the city, you can get some incredible wins from that. All right. And just keep in mind, do not believe the hype about Union City. The reputation does not precede it. Like, the reputation is long gone, in my opinion. Those days of Union City that, when Shannon Mall was there and popping off and different things of that nature, I personally believe that those days are transitioned away from the now current Union City. All right. So that's my 2 cents. Incredible value proposition, and could be a great opportunity for someone that cannot afford certain price points to get into a community that they can grow in, that you can actually afford to live in. All right. Now, where there is good, there is bad. So do not allow this video to make or break your decision on moving there or not moving there. Go and check it out on the ground for yourself. Allow this video to be another link in your chain of your research. All right. So definitely, if you're thinking about moving to Union City, Georgia, hit the subscribe button, become a part of the YouTube family here. I'm going to talk more about Union City, Georgia, bring in some more real estate, show you some of the offerings on the ground so that you can see it for yourself what Union City has to offer. So if you do not want to miss that, hit that red button and subscribe to the channel. Also, like the video if you gain some information, some insight about the city of Union City. And if you are a resident of Union City or familiar with it, chime in down below. Let the people know what you think about the area, and allow this video to be a little village, a little community of talking about Union City, Georgia, the pros and the cons of what it means to live there. All right. If you need to get in touch with me, all of my contact information is in front of you. If you do not have an agent here in Metro Atlanta, I'd love to set up a consultation to see if we would be a good fit to work together. And if we are, we'll set off and we'll get it done. All right. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. And don't forget, go check out the channel, 350 plus videos teaching you about other suburbs that could be a good fit for you. See you on the next one.